Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today I'm playing Raiders of Blackveil. The game is an action combat roguelike with MOBA-like champions like this assassin I'm using right now, and also RPG elements, so you can equip items to these guys and level up within a run. With the idea being that you want to rebel against the evil corporation of Blackveil. So, today's video is sponsored, and I want to really quickly mention here that the game is gonna launch on December the 17th. There is a free demo you can play right now, so whatever you're gonna see is part of the free demo. You can literally play everything you're gonna see, and also you can, wishlist the game if you enjoy it and join their Discord if you wanna, keep up with the updates. So let me explain the character real quick. I have here, first of all, we have normal attack stabs. We have a passive that says I do more damage from the back. Those blades that just flung out is a legendary I have. I'm literally playing this game with my friends. Like I have played this game about 3 to 4 times with my friends. I really enjoy this. Like, you can get some awesome busted games. It has a co-op up to 3 people, so that's nice for that. Let's go to the next attacks. We also have like a jump attack, we have a backstab attack that does a bunch of damage, and then I also have an invincibility that gives your first attack a crit damage. And the ultimate is this thing, which looks pretty awesome, honestly, and also makes you damage immune. Let's go into the run itself now that I got all the intro out of the way. I just want to mention here, I have a cleaver thing that flings out bleeding blades. That is pretty much it. I'm gonna be pretty busted. So we're not gonna begin in the classic difficult, we're gonna go Raider difficult right away. You can even have sliders here. There are also other sliders you can do in the back line. I'm not sure if these even work right now, but as I said, free demo. Let's actually go for the normal difficulty. I guess the difficulty before the highest one, but the normal version of it. And we're gonna begin with 2 levels right away. We're gonna go double strike and jumping attack, and let's wait for our opponents up here. And this is how a fight goes. I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna just smack everybody, backstab everybody, and there's also a chest here. So let's open the chest, see what we're gonna get out of that. And as I said, there is loot drop here, pig stew and chest of the shit, whatever those are. Pig stew is somewhat more ambitious stew of pigs. Merchant will buy it, so that's money. We just got money. Meta progression, actually, that currency there is meta progression, those gears. And then we also got an item here, for example, just a chest, right? Attack speed. I'm fully decked out already, so I'm not gonna go that much into inventory things. But the main thing that you need to know is I have... This is the main thing, honestly. This is the main thing. If you actually want to read them, here you can go. I don't think it's that important. It's mainly stats, but the only thing that matters is the cleaver here that has a chance to throw out the bleeding blade. That's it. And this here is the roguelike aspect. We're gonna get... I don't remember what these are called, honestly. Traits and bonuses? I get both. Perks, I guess they're perks. So, we're gonna get Assassin, honestly, because I am an Assassin itself. Warlock is summons and poison. It's very easy to understand what's happening in general. Like, if you go over here, you see the 2 effects that the Assassin has, and if you go over here, you see what you get as a bonus if you go a lot of traits into this, a lot of perks into this. So, Assassin has, like, poison and crits, and Warlock has curses, which is deals delay damage based on how many stacks you have, can stack up to 10 times. And then summons, which is the other thing. I think we're gonna go with Assassin. It's also very important to be close to what you want to get. So for example, if I go Assassin and if I go Warrior, both of these together, they have combo relics. And what combos with what? You can see these lines. Do you see this line here in the background, or you see this upper line that goes like that and then over? So the Assassin combos with the Guardian, the Warrior, the Monk, and the Priest. We're gonna go Assassin for sure. I mean, we're gonna be Assassin. Straight up. I explained a bit more than I needed to, but now you get the gist of what is gonna be happening in the run. So let's see what we find. Special curses attack to apply special cause attacks to apply poison for 2 seconds. That's pretty strong. Special is this thing. Okay, this here is called... I'm not really sure what this is called. We're gonna find the names in the run. On kill, throw 1 poison dagger. It's okay. 60% crit chance. Now we're gonna go and I do a special. Oh, it even says it here. Special is that thing. When I do special, I do poison. And poison deals damage over time, up to 25 stacks of poison. Oh, I forgot, by the way. I choose 2 perks for my very, very first chest I get. So we're gonna also go with a crit chance, obviously. Nice. And just like that, I'm already invested into Assassin level 2, which is attacks have a 25% chance to throw a poison dagger. It's very important in this game to get to rank 4. All of these, literally every single one of them, which is something I really enjoy. At level 4, at rank 4, so if you have 4 perks, it gives you a permanent scaling thing in all of them. Equipment or meta progression. Honestly, meta progression. But we're gonna go equipment, so we maybe find something. It doesn't matter. Both of these are pretty irrelevant right now for the current run. The most important thing to get is perks. as always. Let's actually assassinate here the opponents. As you see, we're flinging some axes over there. These guys are pretty simple. We're fighting very easy opponents right now. And we got the item. Let's actually check it. It's pretty weak in comparison to what I have. Here, by the way, you cannot jump through. Another thing you can do in this game is jump. There is a dash. See what the chest is gonna give us. The chest gave us, I think, a white item. Yeah, I mean, if the name is Whyte, it is gonna be Whyte. So I should not really be paying attention to it. Let's go into Perk. Perk is the most important upgrade in this game. You can become super broken. I had a run with my friends. We broke the game through heavens. I'm not gonna be able to showcase it because I didn't record it. But safe to say, we broke the game. And here we have a little book shooting some laser beams at us. Easy beat. Let's also open up another chest. Meta progression. You can also jump over these ravines, but you cannot jump over these. You have to break them down to be able to jump over them. So let's see what we found. Found Druid and Mage. So one second, we're gonna open up the tree. Druid is over here. Mage is over here. Both of them are relevant to us, but what do they do, right? Mage does chill, reduce enemy speed by 50%, and burn. Deals high damage over time, but up to 7 stacks. And then Druid says Enrage, gain 10% speed and 10% damage per stack, up to 4, and Root immobilizes enemies, preventing them. We're gonna go Druid, honestly. That fits a bit more to what I'm doing. The damage, that is. Let's see what we're gonna find here. After dashing, Root 3 nearby enemies, really good. Periodically Root nearby enemies. Same with this, but I'm dashing so often, I don't know what periodically means. I would like the periodic to just be a timer. And defense creates an area where stars fall on enemies, dealing 50 damage. I like that. Defense is the ability I have not taken yet. It's the invincibility. I think we're gonna just go dash roots enemies. Does that look somehow? It doesn't look somehow. Let's level up. Let's get the defense just so we have it. And it is this thing. Boof. And as I said, this thing makes your next attack crit. So we're gonna combo it up with the backstab. Movement speed with damage reduction. Honestly, I enjoy movement speed a lot, but damage reduction is the actual play. You wanna not die in one hit if possible. So let's go with that. I also have movement speed boots anyway, and I'm dashing most of the time. I also have this lick thing, so I don't need to move that much. I mean, look at this. I'm just... That guy bugged out. Okay, it happens. It happens. It's a free demo. We're gonna talk about bugs and whatnot when the game actually comes out, as I said. And that guy died mid-flight. And that guy also died from the bleed. Let's go open chest. We found pretty much nothing I care about. Is that true though? Is that true though? So as I said, this, by the way, I also want to mention something else I didn't mention like at all. You start with items that you can buy from a shop outside of the game. So I'm starting with this currency, which is the in-run currency. I started with these two. I didn't pick them up. I only picked this up. The rest I don't really care about. Let's go into a run. What is this? 5% damage reduction. Let's get that. I just realized something, by the way. Anyway, let's go Perk. Something I realized is that I did a test run before this because I wanted to make sure that everything is ready for the recording. And I lost some items because there is a thing in this game which makes it very much like an extractor game. Let's assassinate there. Nice. Well, jump away. So the game has a lot of mechanics going for it, so explaining everything at the same time is a bit hard. Here in the top left there is also difficulty that is scaling. And here in my inventory, if I die or leave, like if I go back to the Liberator, I'm gonna lose everything that is not in this zone. Only these get transferred over. These 4 are always safe. You don't lose them. If I die or leave the run, we lose everything. There is a way to mitigate that, but I'm gonna explain that later. What does the Druid get as scaling if you get it maxed out? Rank 4, gain 3 attack damage and 10 ability power at the end of each arena. Or if I go Assassin 4, quest, take no damage in our area. In an arena, gain 6 attack damage. We're gonna go Assassin, bro. We're gonna go Assassin, and Druid maybe later. So, Epic. Gain 6% crit damage, and that's really strong. What's my crit chance in general? Let's go open our stats up. There is extensive stats for people that enjoy stat crunching. And my crit chance is 16%. And my crit damage, 187.6. Offense deals 35% damage and applies poison. That is this move. This is called offense. And on kill throw poison dagger. You know what? We're gonna go crit damage. I'm gonna crit build at the end of the day anyway. And we got our ultimate. We're gonna definitely build our ultimate. This is an event. In general, events are important to do. And this is an elite fight with meta progression and meta progression. Let's go event. And I'm gonna hope it's gonna be the gamble event. There is a gamble event and there is a life cost event. And it's the gamble. Oh no, this is a chest event. I've never seen this before, ever. The game is even patching. Open a chest, open a chest, open a chest, open a chest, and open a chest. Extremely lucky high roll from yours truly, Sifd. And we just got a bunch of currency. The main important currency for the run itself is the black coin. This is meta progression, this is meta progression. And these are items I'm not even gonna look into because they are grey. There isn't anything else to be done here. Super worth it. A perk and meta progression or only a perk? I mean, honestly, only a perk is an answer. But I'm gonna go perk and meta progression. It's also an elite fight. Explode on death elite fight specifically. We're gonna go for the elite fight in case it gives us a better perk. Or in case it gives us more money, I guess. Or more levels is the main thing it's gonna do. That guy died. This is an elite. Let's actually avoid that guy. We're gonna fight everything other than the elite for now. I think everything other than the elite is actually gone. Let's go invisible, and it's backstab, like 640 something damage. We got it for the first time. That's ultimate. We have the elite and the Simon elite. Ultimate pretty strong. You're toast. Let's jump over there. Whoop. Another elite. And let's go invisible. Let's go invisible, as I said. They're not gonna aggro us. And let's backstab. Nice 500 damage. And toasted. And bomb explosion. Very nice. A lot of chests, bro. Trust me, I had not had that many chests when I was playing with my friends. Monk and priest. Let's see what does what. So monk gives Zen, provides 50% max life as barrier and increases attack speed by 20% for 3 seconds. Very good for us. And shock deals instant damage and 200% increased damage to protected enemies. Okay. And priest, increase damage for the next 2 attacks by 120% and heal, restore health. Do I need healing? I mean, in general, priest is very important to have in your build, just to be clear. But Zen is also really good. Zen is more damage, more shielding. The reason, I mean, I can go priest, by the way, because as you see, there is a line here going whoop, and then down. So priest also combos with assassin. But I think we're gonna go Zen. Let's go with a bit more attack speed. Let's go damage, heavy damage, everything damage, just destroy opponents. On offense, gain Zen, that's the backstab. Attacks have a 25% chance to shock, periodically shock nearby enemies. I'm gonna say backstab 10. Like, if I do this, I'm gonna get Zen and attack a bit faster. And also, it's gonna give us a shield. Let's not forget the shield. So here we got a gamble. Try your luck to win a stat booster. For 50 coins, how much money do I have? 200, 300, 400. Nah, I mean, we're gonna keep the money. 465. If I get 500, I'm gonna be able to buy 2 things in the shop. And the smuggler here is the meta progression event that exists in the game. I'm going a bit fast through these things, but I've played this game so much it somehow feels like second nature. Let's cargo this guy. So we're gonna send out the glitter, which is literally the meta progression, and this stacks up to 100. I'm gonna send out this, which is 1,230 coins. I mean, this is 1,000, this is 1,250, so that's just straight up more. These are in-run currencies. Protect these. 48 glitter. I mean, I'm gonna let this to stack up. Glitter should always be at the top. This, I'm gonna explain it in a moment when it actually is relevant. 1,000, I don't think that's worth it to send it. I can amass another 500 on top of that. Actually, no, let's just send it. 1,000 coins. And then just send whatever, right? So I'm gonna send this, this is once again meta progression. This is stacks up to 100, so might as well carry that. And let's also send this. By the way, I'm checking at the bottom right where it says selling price. That's what I'm checking. So yeah, let's send them. And just like that, these are gone now. They are gone on meta progression. We're gonna save them. And let's actually do the run. You can also check your DPS here. We should be checking our DPS every time. I'm attacking from the front just so we don't have any comparison to from the back. I'm always gonna be doing more. Somehow I'm not throwing cleavers. Cleavers always attack side units. A mini boss which gives us max health and attack damage, or a crit chance, a normal fight. I mean, I am a crit damage build. I'm playing assassin. And a bit deeper than assassin. If we go down here, crit strikes have 50% chance to trigger twice. So obviously we want to go crit chance. Attack damage is good in general, but I think we're gonna go crit chance. I'm gonna scale the attack damage anyway from the assassin tree. So let's go here. If I need to get the assassin build early though. Let's go boom, and then we're Zen. So we can get the little shield from Zen. Fighting little ghosts. The string opponents. Whoop, 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 whoop. The game is gonna become harder in general, just to be clear. Right now it looks like we're blasting through everything, but this alarm goes up and it's gonna go a lot more. 3% crit chance, not that worth it. Another reason... Yeah, I'm missing a key. That's a thing you can buy out of the game. Win money. 50 coins, 400 coins. Let's roll it. Gambling. I won. And just like that, I have 532. Let's level up. I'm gonna go... Let's go normal attacks. I'm gonna go super heavy on money here. From 532... From 532, nope, from 532, I remember how much it was, 532, nope, let's go again, 532, 532, from 532 we go up to 457, I'm gonna remember 532, let's go, 532, nope, let's go again, 532, yes, and we are at, still not at the money. We need to win our money back, right? By the way, if I lose now, I'm gonna not be able to gamble twice. Okay, I'm not gonna gamble more. If I had 500, I would have gambled twice. Get even more money or go and use the money in the shop. I should have checked this before I actually smuggled it and rolled again. Because the shop has things that cost like 200. Let's go shopping. I think the perks cost 250. I'm not remembering exactly. If they cost 250, I cannot do anything. I can only buy one perk here. They cost 200. Perfect. So, rare priest, ultimate, blesses everyone twice. Blessing, once again, let's remember, is this thing. Increase attack damage for the next attack by 120%. A guardian, rare, attacks have a 20% chance to throw a stunning hammer. So what is guardian? Guardian is here. Armor, each armor plate negates 80% enemy damage and 60% bonus damage, boss damage. Or stun, incapacitate enemies preventing movement and attacks. And that's the stun hammer. Priest again, special blesses you. Special is this, and I'm using that very often. And Guardian again, everyone gains 2 armor when entering a new stage. I enjoy the 2 armor idea, taking less damage for the first 2 hits. And what is this? 4% attack speed. Oh, 4% attack speed is always nice. I have the money for it. So I think we're gonna go... I should go dual, by the way. I should go... Whatever I choose, I should go dual. Defense blesses you and your allies, or defense grants 1 armor. And the question is, do I want to go more Guardian or more Priest? In general, Priest is really strong. Priest gives you cooldown reduction, max health. This gives you damage reduction, armor. You know what? We're going Priest. Also, I'm in Monk, so I'm gonna get Priest buffs and Monk buffs and everything buffs. So let's go. Blessed. Take that. And boom. Special blesses us. And Ultimate blesses everybody twice. Ultimate bless everybody twice, a bit useless. But now... I have this synergy active, and now I will start finding combo relics. The other choice is to get max life, and the other choice is to go reroll. Equipment and perk, I mean, yeah, let's go event, elite fight. It might give us better stuff. I'm not sure if elite fight gives you better perks. Protectors are these guys, and whoever's in the zone with these guys are damage immune. Let's go invisible, boom, and let's backstab. Oh. And your coast. What do you want? Let's try to not get hit here. Rotating around. Let's go behind you. Nice. I'm poisoning. Let's not forget that. I'm poisoning every time we do this jump attack behind them. By the way, this this thing. What is it? The tongue attack always brings you behind the opponents. Okay, go to items, and we got a monk passive. Perfect. We're getting monk passive. Let's see what we find. While Zen is active, Dash also punches 3 nearby enemies. I like that as an idea. Periodically shock. While Zen is active, abilities apply shock. Now we're gonna go punch enemies when Zen. And now I have my main 3 synergies. So I'm gonna find dual perks for these 2 and for these 2. And dual perks are like super important in this game. 150 to win a perk. No. Cooldown reduction is what I'm gonna go with. And scrap, of course. Scrap is a bit irrelevant. Cooldown reduction is really good. If you can get your abilities to have like a 2-second cooldown, you can just jump around all the time. And you can break the game in a million ways, by the way. Like, there is a mage character, there is a support summoner character style. And, like, everything can break. That's ultimate. I need to get out of my ultimate after that. What are you doing? Punch, dot. And I'm doing Zen. Whoop, the 3 punches. So, as I said, the tongue... Ooh, I got hit. That doesn't matter, though. The tongue does not bring you... First of all, do you see this life missing? If I kill this guy now, I'm gonna fully heal. Right? You see I fully healed. But if I take... You see this bar that's in my life? If I take more damage after that bar, I'm gonna start losing max life. And that is not gonna heal. 5% cooldown reduction. So there are a lot of mechanics from a lot of games, honestly, which I enjoy. And I really recognize the games too. Should I go with this, which is cooldown reduction? Cooldown reduction on the stab, cooldown reduction on the tongue. I think cooldown reduction on the tongue is really important because I have poison on the tongue too. Perk, 2 perks and a glitter too, or super elite. We're gonna go double perk. Super elite, double perk, easy. Easy. I've played the game before, bro. Played the game before, I know what I'm doing. We got this. Life stealers and exploding. Explode on death. And also have life steal. Let's actually go with the elite here. Let's go invisible. Let's go backstab. Boom. Let's go jump. Let's set up some tracking flames. Oh, we lost a lot of life there. Oof. I know what I'm doing, he said. Ultimate. That's what we're doing. And explode on death, right? And life stealers. Whoop, jump to the other side. Backstab, boom. We're running. Now we're playing it a bit slower. Now playing it slower is gonna give you an easier win, but you know what else it's gonna give you? It's gonna give you a harder fight in general. So that's a balancing factor of the game, right? If you play slow, yes, you're gonna win the fights more safely. But did that guy just die? Or did he just blink away? I don't know what happened there. I think he just died randomly. Okay, we're waiting for that. Yep, he died. Maybe they... What? I don't know what happened. As I said, as I tried to say, yes, you win more fights easily, but the alarm goes up faster, and the more the alarm goes up, the harder the game's gonna be. I'm gonna continue with the hook. I think the hook's important. And we're gonna go assassin, obviously, and now I got assassin 4. And I'm gonna be able to choose 2 out of these 3, and we got combo relics, and this is how the game breaking begins. Now, why is combo relic breaking? First of all, they're strong. Secondly, you get both points in both of those ascensions. That means if I get both of the monk ones, both of these, I'm gonna get level 4 in monk, which says on kill while Zen increase Zen duration and barrier amount by 1%. I'm also gonna get the if I take no damage, get 6 attack damage forever. Critical strikes reduce ultimate cooldown by 0.5. Ultimate is not that important for this character. Offense shocks enemies for 100 damage. That's okay. I'm using offense. Poisoned nearby enemies are periodically shocked for 75 damage. Okay, I'm taking this and this. I didn't get any good Zen passive, but now I'm rank 4, so I'm gonna be scaling Zen. Here we are here in rank 4. You have to see the tick where we are. An assassin is 6 damage if I take no damage in an area. Now, you see this bar here? This is never gonna heal. Unless I go to a shop, or I go to true healing, which is this thing. Max health or true healing. Honestly, we're gonna go max health. I think it's percent based. Also, you need max health in general anyway. So we're gonna go max health. Upon the chest right away. Pick that up and pick this up. Go start attacking. So I want to obviously kill opponents while I'm in Zen, so that I scale that. And I want to also not get hit. Ultimate right away. Nice. Okay, no. Let's go invis. Let's go boom. And now let's get some kills while in Zen mode. Crack these guys down. Whoop. Try to avoid. I also have the punches thing when I have the Zen mode. This. Punches. Oh, I also have the root. I forgot the root completely. 45 max health. That is more than actually healing what I was missing. And I got 6 damage. Right away, my damage is this, 24. So as you understand, 6 damage is really strong. Let's go with... I'm gonna continue with the tongue. 5.6 second cooldown. And we got double perk and double equipment again. So obviously we're gonna go here to start breaking the game faster and faster. Oh, at the chest I actually picked it up. Nice. For the faster and faster breaking of the game. Okay, protector needs to die first, always, or go invisible. I already got hit, by the way. Let's go Zen ultimate. Out. Ah, that was actually very bad ultimate. We need to slow play this, and we need to go to the protector. Nice, protector's toast. Backstab you. Run away. These, I think opponents are hitting... Oh, poison. Poison's actually killing a lot of these guys. I see. And the axe, of course, too. Backstab. Boom, and Zen. Nice, you're toast. Jump over there. I think I got hit. Let's go invisible. Let's backstab. Bop. Bum. Jump over. Boom. That guy's poisoned to death. And I would like to do an ultimate with Zen if possible. Like, boom, and ultimate. Did the shield guy appear again? No, I don't think so. Jump over. Hit that elite. Easy enough. Invisible. Backstab. The shield guys, by the way, literally shield your opponents. So that's a thing in this game. And let's go once again. Zen. And get a kill with that. Let's go over and assassinate here with a poison. Nice, which also electrifies opponents. Very nice. I don't think I got the 6 damage, because I got hit, I'm pretty sure. But it's okay, we're gonna scale the damage slowly. It would obviously be better to go Druid, like over here, to start gaining this, but it's gonna take us a while to transition over to another build. Diamond Ring of Shadows, Bandage. The Bandage, just to be clear, heals your wound. But I think it heals like 50, and I have less than 50 in G right now. Let's pick the equipment up. And let's go actually into Druid. This is gonna be a double level, let's not forget that. So, guard, where's the warrior? Oh, warrior's here. Oof, if I go into warrior, I'm gonna also have warrior assassin synergies. If I go into druid, I'm just going for this 3 damage thing. I'm going warrior. Warrior is bleed, which I already have from the passive I have on the weapon, and pull. Pulls opponents close. So let's go with warrior, double warrior level here, so instantly into the warrior synergy, right? 2 perks. On kill, throw 1 axe, that's bleed. Offensive adds bleed, which is 25% more damage, by the way. Deals damage over time, adding 25% of the trigger damage to hits, and deal 15% increased damage to close enemies. I mean, this is free, because I am a melee character, so this is choice. Can I unchoice this? Yes, awesome. Good job, devs. On kill, throw bleeding axe. I think we're just gonna go with... I mean, no, these bleeding axes... How much damage does the bleeding axe do, though? That's gonna help us with AoE clearing. This is gonna help us with single target clearing. I think I'm good at AoE clearing. Let's go single target clearing. And now I am in this synergy too. So now I have another synergy going in. You can have all of these, by the way. If you go like an infinite run, because the game allows infinites, you're gonna have all of them. So, did I find something good? I don't think I found something good. Back. There's additional black coin drops, it says. I don't think so. Health, no. Back damage, not really. Yeah, we're starting to have room issues. Cooldown reduction, health. Let's continue, let's continue. Perk or shop? I mean, with 198, we're gonna go perk. If I had 400, we're gonna shop right away. Although I think the dual perks cost 250, so I need to have like 500. Let's go. Boom. Of course, the main play we want to be doing... let's go invisible here. Let's go boom, avoid. Let's jump again. So forget every time we're jumping, we're doing like mini punches over the other side. I'm getting Zen on pretty much everything I'm doing slowly. Invisible. Backstab. Boom. Pow, 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 pow. He's toast. Go over there. Nope, you're not doing anything, bro. And you're toast too. Very nice. Zen is attack speed and shield. And the more I'm getting kills with this, I'm permanently making that 1% duration and barrier amount. Found Assassin. Assassin is always the choice because everything combos with Assassin. So that means all my synergies are on Assassin. Warrior Assassin. Or just Assassin. This is instant take. Okay? Just because, not because it's the best one, but because it gives you levels on both trees. Which I love as a mechanic. Poison, an enemy has a 50% chance to create a poison explosion. That's strong. That's really strong in general. Crit strikes through a poison dagger. That's also good. But we're going bleeding. Enemies are practically poisoned. Once again, the main idea is we want to get everything to level 4. Killing a bleeding enemy, increase the bleed damage by 1%. Permanent. Increases bleed damage. We got the gamble thing again. I think you should always gamble the 50 and the 100. 198 was what I had. Let's see if I can bring it up to 198 again. Nice. Okay, we're at 188. Oh, actually, no, that was a bad gamble. Oh! Wait, what? Didn't I have lost? Something went wrong there, but I don't know what. We're out of money. Let's definitely transfer these over. Once again, that's the most important currency in the game. Let's continue on. I'm gonna level up. We're gonna go with base damage, honestly. I think this is a multiplier on your damage, so it's important. And also, before you gamble like I did, always check what the next event's gonna be. Right? Because it could have not been the smuggler, it could have been, you know, shop. And that was a mistake. I'm always gambling, I don't care. I'm not gonna cry about my money. Let's go here. The run's going like godlike anyway. Let's send these over. Once again, 45 is not a full stack. 1250 might as well. Let's send another 1250. The reason I'm sending this over and not that over is because this stack is up to 1,500. So this is above the half and this is below the half. Because this is 100. And I'm just looking what the most expensive items are to send back. Keep this. Let's keep this. 700. That's a big number. 600. I mean, should just check. Means no. There is a shop outside of the game where you just sell these things for meta progression. Okay. And just send them. And let's go forward attacks. Yeah, and just like that, my DPS is actually even better. Let's even do this. My actual DPS, you know, and if I also add the backstab, which is bleed, yeah, my actual DPS goes to 800. It's good, it's good, it's a strong DPS. Perk and scrap mini boss. Perk and scrap mini boss, no questions asked. Perks are busted. The game really makes you broken, but also kills you very fast. Just so you know, the game kills you very fast. Because I don't have any defense, I can easily die. Just stand that guy back. Go, ultimates. I'm not gonna just sit there. Nice. I'm gonna now go invis. Gonna backstab here. No, that was not a backstab. I missed. Ooh, and I got 108 damage hit. Ooh, and even more. Okay, we got some big hits there. But wait. Now I'm afraid. Now I'm afraid. We need to always have Zen if possible. Backstab. Let's go. Ooh, we got hit heavily. A little closer. Let's go poison. That ball, by the way, you can pop with a dash. Poison go clean. I don't wanna this guy. I wanna allow him to get rid of the poison stacks he has. And let's avoid and go in again. He spawns ads. Let's go ultimate. Tau. Try to get rid of the ads. Ooh, that was a mistake. I somehow didn't get hit. I should have gotten hit there. And we got the mini boss. Very nice. As you see, the game is very punishing if you don't watch out. Obviously gonna go monk, as monk has synergies with a lot of things here. I would like to also go guardian, but no, we're going monk. We're going monk. Monk assassin, while Zen increase crit chance by 15%. Really good. When you gain bless, you shock nearby enemies by 65%. I'm not getting that shock. I'm not even getting bless actually. That's only my ultimate. Attacks at 20% shock. Now we're gonna go Zen gives you crit chance. And we are gonna continue. Okay, I think at this point... No, I think I still don't have enough injury. Double meta progression and double ability power. This is pretty useless for us. Meta progression I really don't care about. Ability power I also don't care. We're gonna go event again. This might be a lot of things. I hope it's gonna be the max life event. There is an event that gives you insane perks and breaks you, and it is that exactly. So first of all, before I do anything here, I'm gonna check what's the next thing. True healing. Perfect! This is the best possible thing that could have happened here. So, what do? We know that the right side is 50 max health, and this is you heal all your missing health. This guy, you pay for perks. For 20% max life, or a perk of the Guardian race, and also defense reduction, damage reduction. Same thing, but lightning damage, 35, an assassin perk and poison damage for 35. This is a guaranteed buy. It might even roll me a duel. It rolled me a duel with Guardian, which I don't even have, by the way. Stun has a 20% chance to throw a poison dagger. I'm taking it. 20% poison damage. And now for 40% I can get... Mage. No, we're gonna go 20% for Guardian perk. 5% damage reduction, and on kill, if an enemy is stunned, gain 5 health. Very nice. And I can buy another for 25. Another Guardian. By the way, I am now in the Warrior Guardian synergy and in the Guardian Assassin synergy. I'm obviously gonna buy that. The important part here is definitely not the 20% bless damage, but the Guardian Warrior combo. Attack may knock back enemies. That's super bad for us, but we're gonna get that. And I have only 13 max life, but guess what? Because I actually didn't play stupid. Wait a minute. Nothing here matters. 35. I'm thinking if I should eat all the bandages, but 2 bandages are not gonna be enough for us to get that. So, off we go to tree healing. Very nice. We're gonna fully heal everything back, and I just did the best deal I could have possibly done there. Activate healing. This is not gonna fully heal us, bro. Okay, I might have killed the run. What's the next? The actual super final boss. Let's go to the actual super final boss. Easy enough. Easy enough. Okay, let's see. First of all, we're gonna send some things off. For 1 second, I was afraid that I was not recording, man, and my heart just dropped 50 levels because this is a very good run. So, these I can protect anyway, right? So we're gonna go you 525, 525, 350, 350, 612, 50, 525. And at this point, I mean, just whatever. 350, 350, yeah. I think anything else is here more expensive. 350. Gray weapons are better than a lot of things. Actually, this 350 matters less than 788. You know, honestly speaking. And let's send it. Okay, let's go fight. Okay, we're obviously gonna also eat my bandages. So now I'm super full life, and let's go destroy the boss. How long am I? 35 minutes. We can even loop one endless at least. Let's go fight the boss. I'm ready, bro. This is the guy that dropped me the item we have. The cleaver. What are you doing? Nope, you're not. Whoop, whirlwind attack. We definitely want to avoid that. Invisible. Backstab. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, avoid flames. Nope, I'm not gonna catch anything. I can also do that, by the way. I also have the same ability. Flames on the ground. Avoid. Go behind them. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Also, let's always jump if I can. Backstab. Ta 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 ta. And now he's doing a mechanic. I'm gonna avoid the bleed. And the mechanic is these guys that are moving around. If I don't destroy them, we're gonna fill the board with flames. And then we're gonna actually have an issue. Oop, I'm behind them, which I didn't want to go. Let's go. I want to get rid of these guys. Nice. I don't know what he's doing. He's stabbing nothingness. That's what he's doing. Backstab. He's shooting wherever. I'm not there. Oh, now he's not shooting wherever. We're gonna go into this. Backstab. We get my defense up. He missed us. Easy enough. He spawned ads, which is actually good for us. That means more stacks for us. Let's avoid the flames. Avoid the other flames. Avoid whatever he's doing. Avoid that. Oh, I got hit. That was my first hit I took. I just ulted instantly. Let's backstab. Let's get rid of the boss, honestly. Forget the ads. Although the ads, once again, are giving us more and more infinite scaling, right? Up, avoid the whirlwind. Go invis. Go dizzy you. Backstab and we win. Easy enough, boss. The second loop's gonna be a lot harder here. Get boots. Get boots. A recipe for burning ring. I unlocked something. This, by the way, is the super important meta progression. And this is you. I unlocked the thing. Powerful potion. The mystic might know what it's gonna be. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. And let's loop. Let's loop. I want to do one loop for sure. Now that, you know, everybody knows what's happening. Now that we're broken enough. Let's do it. It didn't drop any good items. But it's okay. Second loop's we're gonna be stronger. Obviously. Now I'm gonna be blasting through opponents very fast from 1 point onward. Found Priest and never Warlock. I don't enjoy Warlock like at all. At least not on this character, right? Priest Monk. When you gain Zen, you heal for 50. Blessed attacks reduce all cooldowns by half a point. Or defense resets the cooldown of offense. That's really good, but we're duels, always duels. And I get 2 perks because we're at the start of the run again. I forgot about that. Blessed attack, reduce all the cooldowns. That's really strong. Defense resets. Offense is also pretty strong. But I think blessed attacks reduce all cooldown because I might get more blessed attacks in some way or another. So now I am Priest 4, so when in combat, every time you bless, permanently increase blessed attacks by 1%. Attack speed is the guaranteed take here. I'm an attack speed build, I'm in TPS. So, if you play this with friends, you completely and utterly break the game a lot faster. And that is because friends can feed you stuff, right? That's the main trick. And first of all, when you do these events, attack speed, it's not gonna give you 1, it's gonna give you 1 for each player. So you can feed all the attack speed to the DPS, and then when you go to example, you cannot feed perks, but you can feed stats. And also when you do that other event where I had the max life event, all your allies can pay their life to buy your perks. So you can break the game very, very, very fast with that. Let's avoid getting hit if possible, while also poisoning people. Nice. Also something I did mention. the level Guardian level 3 and level 2, I guess, gives us defense, grants us 1 armor. Defense, once again, is this invincibility. Invisibility. We're gonna go Priest, obviously. Give us some kind of easy blessing. Assassin Priest, perfect. Blessings increase crit strike damage by 50%, really good. Attacks have a 20% chance to, 25% chance to spawn a healing missile. Or blessed attacks have a 20% chance to bless you. Blessed attacks have a chance to bless you. This is really good, bro. Really good. But we're gonna go blessings, increase crit strike. Mainly for the assassin tree. Because I want to get this to 10. Right? It's important to get everything down as fast as possible. Defense blesses you and your nearby allies. Blessed attacks give you bless. You know what? This is really good. And this crit damage is good, yes, I'm blessed, but I'm not producing blessed. I'm getting blessed when I play defense. I don't have any perks here. You can, by the way, check every single perk of the game, which is insane, in my opinion. The game is so well made. Ultimate blesses everyone, and special blesses you. Special is this. So that's the only thing I'm using to bless, which, by the way, you can stack blesses up. But I enjoy the idea of gaining blessings from blessings, because that's gonna combo with, when in combat, every time you bless, permanently increase blessed attacks. So I think I should get this to start scaling more than specifically the fact that I'm gonna get level 10 on Assassin. I'm gonna get level 10 on Assassin at some point anyway. Meta progression or equipment. Might as well go meta, although I have too much glitter. By the way, you can also feed meta to your friends. So if you play this game a lot and you want your friends to catch up, yeah, you can just give them the glitter. Which is also really awesome in my opinion. It's gonna take a little bit away from their exploring. But still, it's a good addition. I in general enjoy when games make things easier instead of harder. Let's avoid that. Boom. Nice. Easy. We leveled everything up a bit. Give me that. Give me those. Go for the chest. Is that also a locked chest? Wow. I had 2 keys at the start of the run. At the start of the test run. I'm gonna continue with base damage. And we're gonna go perk. No questions asked. Perk is always the choice. And we hope to find assassin, monk, even druid I would enjoy getting. Although most likely the only way I'm gonna get druid is if it's gonna give us druid druid mage or druid, I don't know, something else I don't care about. Oh, did I get hit there? I don't think I got hit. I'm not sure if there's an animation for the damage. My attack damage is at 60 at this point from the scaling. Mage did appear. Yeah, the worst possible outcome would be Mage Warlock. And then the second worst would be Druid in one of these two, and then I would get Druid, obviously. Which isn't even that bad. Let's go Assassin, obviously. Dual perk with Monk, hopefully? With Warrior. Critical chance increased by 50% against bleeding enemies. Obviously, instant take, right? Dash increased crit chance by 10% for 50 seconds. Really strong. I'm using Dash all the time. Offense deals 35% when damage and applies poison. That's also good. We're going here. And offense also applies bleed, so that plus 35% damage, that combos with the bleed effect. Once again, we go unknown. I really hope it's not gonna be the gamble zone. There is a gamble zone in Mystery. I definitely don't care about meta progression. Who cares? We're doing a good run here. Give me max life guy, yeah. And let's first of all see what the next one's gonna be. Perk, okay, so we're not gonna super gamble here. Priest relic, shield relic, and Assassin Relic. Assassin Relic and attack speed. I mean, I'm willing to spend 35% of my max life for Assassin Relic and attack speed. I think that is the play. I'm an assassin anyway, right? Definitely not Priest Relic and cooldown. No, we're gonna go Assassin Relic and attack speed. That cost me a lot, but... And we got poison. An enemy has a 50% chance to create a poison explosion. That's good. That's good, that's good. Okay, let's go. I lost a lot of life there. We're gonna go perk, obviously. Crit chance is nice and all, but nah. I can get the crit chance from the perk anyway, right? If I don't move the opponent spawn, yeah, they do. Okay, so now I'm busted, but I didn't explain why. I just became super busted. I've not explained yet why. I'm gonna explain in a moment. The next most important thing to get is warrior, by the way. I want to get as much warrior as possible now. Let's Let's not allow this guy to do anything. Very nice. Let's go invisible. Boom. Let's not forget, we're getting like blessed attacks when we are invisible, so that's also important. I need to get my blessed attacks after all. So why am I broken right now? Because, I mean, I already was, but crit strikes have a 50% chance to trigger twice. What is this? Stat boost? No, I'm not gonna gamble on random stat boost, which might be like lightning damage. Perk, I'm also not gonna gamble with either. I'm gonna go priest. It's important to go priest in general because priest has some things that heal your missing life. Bless attacks spawn a healing missile, not that important. Healing grants the target 20% damage reduction. And ultimate has 25% cooldown. I guess this, which is healing. Healing gives you damage reduction. I mean, this is the most powerful, but I'm not really healing right now, so I would like to go into healing. Ultimate gives you cooldown reduction is... I mean, I'm not using the ultimate anymore. And priest has leveled up. At 6, it gives 10% cooldown reduction in general. So this thing now has a 6, and this thing has a 4. As you see, I'm stacking blessings. Boom, boom, and yeah, just spam abilities. Smuggler, nice. Let's get rid of some meta progression. The important ones, to be honest. The important ones, to be honest. Okay, off you go. Off you go. And this one, extremely important meta progression. That's actually an unlock, to be honest. 1,000. 1,250. 350, 400. Go here. I should go here. 350, I guess. Yeah, not that it matters. And let's extract items. The reason why I'm keeping these is because they're actually useful. I mean, this is meta progression and these two are in-run currency. And I really enjoy the game, the fact that you can actually go with in-run currency. You can make up the most busted universe build in this game by doing an insane run, not spending a single black coin, having like 1,000+ coins at the end of a run, and then just when you beat the boss, instead of looping, you go back to your base, you keep all your black coins, you transfer black coins back to your base again and again and again, and at some point you have like all of these inventory spaces all filled with black coins, and then you go into a run and just go, the first shop you go, you win the game. Damage reduction and equipment again with the mini boss. I enjoy the damage reduction idea. The mini boss I'm a bit afraid of. Health. Max health. I think max health is also important. By the way, you gain 10 max health with armor here. And kill gain ability power, a bit irrelevant. Killing cursed enemy increase, who cares? Oh, actually this. Killing cursed enemy increase max health by 2. You know, attack and ability power. Yeah, do I care about max health, honestly? I mean, max health and damage reduction is almost the same thing. So let's go with actually max health. Which is 50-50 better. 50-50 worse. I would say it's a bit worse. But damage reduction does not make sense if you don't have a life to actually, you know, handle that. Use it, not handle. Handle is a bit irrelevant here. Did you see the poison explosion? Nice. The axe fling. I got you. That guy's gonna die. Nice. I'm not sure if I got the damage up. 72 right now. Go the chest. Yes. Second place trophy. Never ever seen this in my life. What is this? Discarded trophy from a discarded Blackveil employee looks very valuable. 5,000! We changed those two. This here is not worth 5,000. You buy it in the shop for like 1,500 or something. 44%. Was this not 50 the other time? I think it was 50. Cooldown invisible, cooldown backstab, which I'm not using. What does the backstab give us, by the way? Give me a sec. It gives us Zen and crit chance. Actually, the Zen gives us the crit chance. Yeah, the Zen gives us the crit chance. I think cooldown on the invisibility. Ultimate once again. Oh, 426 damage. Oh, no, I'm taking this. I do not know that it goes up that much in damage. Shop. How much do I have? 389. I can buy one perk. Is one perk worth the shop? Honestly, no. Black coin is about 200, so it's gonna set up another 2 shops. I think I'm just gonna go shop. I know I said just now that it's not worth it, but still, it might have a dual relic here. It's like, it's as if it says perk, right? If it says perk, I would have gone. 350. Blessed attacks fire a wave that shocks for 85 damage. Okay. This is epic duel. This is rare duel. Defense throws the stunning hammer, and all hammers now add poison. Attacks have a chance to heal. Whenever you gain blessed, you shock nearby enemies. Okay, I would say blessed attacks have a shockwave. Let's take that. 350. Might as well, right? It's expensive. Counts for something. We've also got max life here, true healing for 100. And 5% speed. Movement speed, that is. Maybe I should have gone bless shocks when you gain bless. Yeah, maybe I should have gone this, and this. Maybe these three were better. I didn't have the money for those three. Perk or Perk and Glitter? I'm gonna say Perk, honestly. As I said, meta progression is irrelevant to us. So scaling is what matters. And what we don't want is the opponents to scale at the top left. If you see the top left is going faster and faster, by the way. At some point it's gonna fly through the game. Oh, I saw the electricity thing. Invisible. Let's go from invisibility. Which makes every single attack a crit. Not sure. Whoa, the lightning looks awesome. Boom, tau, tau, tau. Did I get hit there? No, I didn't. Let's go. Whoa, I got hit though. No, I did get hit. I'm still gaining 10 life every time that happens. Let's go again. Invisibility ultimate again. Died. Boom, tau, tau, tau. Catch you. Bye. And bye-bye. Very nice. Very nice. Thing dashing around. 50, I don't have a key. Lucky rolls, no. Assassin. Is Assassin maxed? Assassin's maxed. There's nothing else to gain in this tree. I don't know what this means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no 6, bro. Unless there is some kind of super secret. Still, it's more important to go priest. Everyone gains 100 max health. And this is the most important part. Rank 10. Healing removes a small amount of injury. That's what we care about. So we're gonna go priest. Trying to go for the injury removal. Priest assassin happened anyway. Crit strikes reduce ultimate cooldown. Might as well. Heal for 20 when out of danger. Play it safe. It's also assassin. I'm gonna go here so that I can start healing injury. Once again, I don't care about the ultimate, like, at all. But Sifd... No. Unless the ultimate can loop into another ultimate. Was that a choice? I'm not sure if that was a choice. I'm gonna go event again. Hopefully it's not gonna be the gamble event. Double equipment is definitely relevant to me. Definitely doesn't exist. And it's the gamble event, so I cannot do anything here. It gives you all the gamble machines that exist. 55 for equipment, 50 for stat boost, 150 for perk, and 50 for rolling money within money. True healing is a bit irrelevant right now. I mean, I'm missing... max health is also a bit irrelevant. It's good for healing. Good for healing. I mean, true healing is valued at 100 in the shop, and max life is valued at 75 in the shop. Okay, we are full, actually. We didn't even use it fully. Double movement speed, double ability power. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. No. Let's go cooldown reduction. I actually know I wanted the attack damage. That was a mistake. Attack damage was the choice. Attack damage was the choice. For some reason, I was only looking on the extremes. Let's shoot attacks. Shoot bleeds. Let's go invisible and ultimate. Although I'm pretty sure the ultimate doesn't even do anything here. Oh, I stay invisible. Okay. Let's go avoid. And punches. The punches do enough. Actually, it feels like the punches do enough. They do a decent amount, actually, not enough. Okay, nice. Cooldown reduction, very nice. Whatever, random boots, meta progression. Let's also open up the chest. A lot of chests, a lot of chests. Bandage, again. Nice, this is irrelevant. I mean, black coins are more relevant once again. Okay, double perk, double glitter. This is the fight where we might die or destroy the game even more than we already are doing. I didn't test DPS on the shot previously where I was there. What are you doing? The knockback I hate. That guy protected that guy, and that guy is protecting everybody. What's happening right now is not really good for us. Whoop, avoid, avoid, run. Let's level up. the invincibility, I would say. Let's go invisible. No, man. Okay, that guy just destroyed itself. Let's jump over there and go ultimate again. And go invisible again. And backstab. Boom. It's important to get rid of the tree guys, which are not trees. Run them, run them. The alarm is just going up. It's not trees, it's umbrellas. Actually, I think it's the... what is it called? The umbrella... not the umbrella. The umbrella is a random word here. It's the thing that keeps your umbrella. And here we go. Attack everybody. Oh, come on, man. We got hit. Stab. Oh, go invisible. Oh, we're dying. Ultimate. Backs are right away. Go away. That's why I don't enjoy the elite fights. Because the game's insane. Go in. Backstab. Ultimate. Whoa, that guy smacked us like crazy. I think my attacks do more than my ultimate, by the way. Yeah, my attacks definitely do more than my ultimate. Got him. Didn't get the damage up. My alarm is 116. And we got the worst possible outcome. No! Impossible! Okay, I don't really enjoy Warlock, as I said, with summons and stuff, so we're gonna go Mage. Unbelievable, man. And this is a double perk. Special shoots 1 burning and 1 chilling missile. Periodically shoot burning missiles at nearby enemies. Offense fires 2 chilling missiles at nearby enemies. I mean, we're using special the most. Let's go with periodically burn. And I have obviously synergies between this and this and this and that. So now we're also in Mage. Shop, I don't have enough, so we're gonna go Perk. The worst possible outcome. Where's Druid when you need it, man? Or Warrior, to be honest. Warrior is by far the most important synergy I need to get right now. If I want this run to actually be able to do a 3rd loop, I need to go Warrior. I need to get Warrior. Let's run away from that. Backstab this guy like crazy. Over there. Backstab again. Toast, nice. Once again, I believe going invisible gives us more damage. Ultimate. Tau, 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 tau. Push him back like crazy. Whoa, the ranged opponent should always die first, by the way. Invisible. Backstab. Boom. With you. Chase you down. Your coast. Oh, I got hit, I think. No, I still have my 2 shields. A bunch of small opponents just appeared. Spin this. And ultimate. I mean, that was a bit of a waste. And nice. I think I perfected here. And damage does 84. We got money gambling. We always want a good money gambling, right? Yeah, of course, Warlock. I mean, at this point, it doesn't even matter. The Warlock appears. Guardian Assassin. 35% increased damage against stunned enemies. I'm not really stunning that much. Dash throws a stunning hammer. Everyone gains 2 armor when entering a new stage. Is there a reason to go deeper into Assassin? I don't think there is. Do I not already get 2 armor? How much armor do I have? You can now have 2 more armor. Let's go dash towards the stunning hammer. And let's gamble money. I started with 123. I increased that to 100 and smuggler here. Okay, let's actually gamble our money away. Whoop, boom, and we're out. Doesn't really matter. I think the run would have gone so much better if I didn't gamble at all. Let's give the smuggler his things. Here you go. And this. And this. And this. Imagine dying with 100 glitter on your inventory. 100 of the rare meta progression. Here, 350. And the rest are all irrelevant. So let's just get a weapon, I guess, to get transferred. Shield is a weapon in this game. There's a guy with a shield. I'm gonna showcase the characters at the end. See how much damage we do now. I hate the pushback. Okay, and with the backstab. Yeah, this is what it looks like after I do the thing. Okay, now let's do ultimate. I missed it. I whiffed the ultimate. We're gonna get it back anyway. Man, the knockback is so bad. So bad. Okay, let's do ultimate. 4000 DPS ultimate. Okay, actually ultimate does damage. I'm gonna take it back. Perk on the mini-boss. Super dangerous, we're doing it. Super dangerous. Give me Druid so I have all the synergies in the game. Just give me Druid, bro. Give me Druid. It's the same boss like previous time. And this is the only mini-boss like this. Once again, it's a free demo, right? It's a free demo. He's doing the flame attack. Oh! Oh! I'm dying. That's why I'm afraid of the mini-boss, bro. Okay, flame is like his one easy move. Oh, that's super dangerous. Go, 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 go. Super safe attack. That's the super dangerous one. I think he's stuck there though. Yes. This is the easy attack. Jump attack. Super dangerous, but he's stuck in the corner. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Now he's gonna spawn the odds. Okay, I need to get rid of the odds like first thing. Because that's what almost killed us. Ultimate. Nice. Super dangerous attack. Get Zen. No, 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 no. Safe attack. Get Zen again. Come through the ball. Double ball, okay. Whoop. I can jump through that or I can just wait for it to go away. Okay. Super safe attack. Backstab. Ball, okay. Jump through, but then be afraid of that. Backstab. And kill. Got him. Woo! Almost lost the run there. This guy kills on the run more often than the other guy, just to be clear. The final boss kills the run more rare than this guy. What's the next? Okay, I need to, first of all, get Assassin. What is the last perk? Why is there another pip? Legendary? Ooh, Assassin Monk Legendary. Critical strikes have a 20% chance to punch a nearby enemy. That's really strong. Guidance Assassin. Deal 35% increase damage against stuns. Defensive. Defense. Snows. We're gonna go with crits. Punch. Monk leveled. This did not level. Monk 8. Everyone periodically gains Zen. Really strong for us. What's the next? True healing? No. Death? Not death. Something. Let's go with something. What would I hope this to be though? I guess the chest room. I guess. Gamble room isn't useless for us. This is also useless. I don't have money. 20%. I actually do have money. Go into priest. True healing. Okay, I'm gonna go into priest with true healing. I'm gonna accept that as an idea. Priest and damage reduction. So 5% damage reduction. Healing on you is 25% more effective and you gain 10% attack speed. With Monk. Healing 9, Monk 9. Okay, we're so close. While Zen berries increased. While Zen berries increased by 50% of your health, which is really strong. Then healing removes small amount of injury. This is what we want. This is what we want, bro. Healing removes injury. If I get that, we cannot get low life anymore. Obviously, we're gonna heal as much as possible here. It seems to be a flat amount, which makes it super bad for us. Nice, that's gone. And this is the final boss. Can I beat the final boss with this amount of life I have? Let us see. Let us see. We're gonna first of all drink both of these for the run, and these are gonna stay, obviously. No, I forgot to press the button. No, I pressed the button with trash items, and it's okay. We have like so many trash items here. I forgot to press the button the last time I was in the thing. I think this should be auto cast, by the way. Devs, if you're watching this, I think you should auto send the items. When I, like, if I leave 6 items in there and don't press send, I want to send them. It's guaranteed that I won't send them. So if I leave the area, it should send them. Actually, the send button press shouldn't even be a thing. Just make it always auto send when you leave the zone. Whirlwind attack? Yeah, I know. Go invisible. I'm ready for the crit on your back. Oof! I was not that ready for what happened though. Okay, you jump there, I jump through. Whoop. And I also stun this guy a little bit with my attacks. And, okay, ultimate. Pow, tow, 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 tow. Nice. Backstab. I'm not sure if I should do the backstab at this point anymore. Should definitely always run in with the jump attack. This is always safer. Whoa! I'm dying. I have my Zen shield alright. Souls your ultimate more often. Dinner's ready, and now the allies are gonna spawn. I somehow missed the attack I'm doing. Okay, these guys need to die right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Flame attack. We're gonna have an issue here. Ultimate time. Nice. Oh, I'm dying. Let's go invisible. Might somehow save us. Let's go, 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 go. Yes, so 3.1. Oof, we got bled. I healed up a bit. New allies of him spawned. It's going to explosion and explosion. Jump through. That's gonna rain bombs. We got this, we got this, we got this. Whirlwind, perfect ultimate chance. It's a good synchronization. Also not full life here. He has 7 heat, 10 bleed, 12 bleed, more bleed. Triple stab, I'm not gonna get bled, bro. Nope, avoid that. Pop there. Avoid this, go invisible, backstab. Oh, he spawned other guys again. Need to get rid of. Which I need to get rid of. Whirlwind's coming in. Let's go invisible and then ultimate. To get maybe rid of these guys. You know what? Just jump through here. And then jump back and jump through and jump back. Avoid. The boss doesn't have poison anymore. I got hit again. I also enjoy the fact that we're still having the random route I had from the very beginning of the run. Behind him, backstab. Behind him again. He misses whatever he does. Ooh, he doesn't miss. I'm losing more and more life. Oh, we're gonna die, bro. We're gonna die. Clutch is the only thing that can save us somehow. No, another spawn. Not another spawn, bro. And flames. And whatever he did here. And another spawn. He now spawned deletes. He's becoming worse and worse. By the way, the alarm is going super haywire. Oh, avoid. We even got some meta progression here just because. And I died. I mean, it was a given that's gonna happen. But it was a really good run. It was a really good run. It shows like I dropped the key or whatever, but I didn't have those things. It's like the animation of death is not what actually happens. Advanced stats. Here we go, advanced stats. If you want to see something specific, 2 million. This is kiddie numbers, by the way. On my god run, this was like 150 million or something insane. The game, when you play with friends, oof. So, this is our zone we used to be in. Let's get all our loot from the fight. By the way, these are the things that are kept. The rest we lost. As I said, when you die, you lose everything. But let's get the extracted items. So these are all the items. The game's lagging a little bit. It makes sense. I'm recording. My PC is crashing a bit. We have full inventory. Yo, bro, I want to sell some things. Here you go. Let's sell. Boom, 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 boom. Everything is for sale. We know that everything is for sale. And then we're gonna just send the items to the stash. Let's just send everything to the stash. Very nice. And this one too. And, excuse me, but this one too. We're gonna pick up the rest of these. Right? And we're gonna also sell the rest of these. I'm gonna showcase the characters, by the way, before you leave, guys. Also, I want to mention here, I'm doing a thing on the channel, which is like the challenger and the champion. So, if this video actually gets the most likes on the channel, I'm gonna play it again. It's gonna become the new champion of the channel. So if you enjoy what you're seeing, definitely drop a like if you want to see this come back. Because it's a sponsor doesn't mean that we're not gonna play it again. Here you unlock stuff. Let's see what we unlocked. Mage Guardian. On losing armor, fire a burning ring around you. Okay. It's a thing. It's a thing. That's how you unlock stuff. There's also the other meta progression, which I have maxed out almost. I'm only missing this. The Uber equipment. Uber equipment can appear, which rolls Uber stats, boosting the original stat value by 25%. And I'm only missing the Black Bloods, which I have 1 of, and it needs 5. And if I beat the boss there, I would have gotten 1. So yeah, these are items. I don't even know why I have them. Is there any chance I'm gonna ever use that? I don't think so. Let me showcase the last characters. Here, the other 2 characters were missing. The older characters, actually. We got this boy here. So I'm also showcasing this in case you want to see a specific character run next time I play this. Or if you want me to maybe play with my friends, right? We got punches, with the last one pushing opponents back. We got, you know, the classic ultimate, which is AoE. That's not what I want to showcase though. We got the whirlwind, classic attack. We got slam on the wall, and we got taunt. This taunts opponents and also gives you 100% damage immunity when you do this. When you do this, you're 100% immune. And by the way, look at this. First of all, that's the ulti, just to be clear. Do you see this cooldown here? I cannot be immune for only 2 seconds. Imagine going cooldown build with this guy. You can be 100% immune all the time. Just stay like this all the time, every time with a shield, and you're okay. Next character, Beatrice. This is more of a support type character. And a range, the first range character here. We got these attacks here, classic basic attacks. Which the attacks, every 2 or 3 attacks you hit, you drop pods on the ground. Then you also have this thing, boom, which makes them actually spawn, and then they start doing damage to the opponents. So you see we have pretty high DPS. They don't last that long, but still, it's also a mage if you think about it. Then she also has this ultimate, which is the good old a Chomposaurus thing, which does damage. And then we also have this ability, which is a healing zone. I missed it. I should have actually put it on myself. I think it's actually shielding zone. Yeah, it gives you a shield. Those 80% less damage taking shields. Really strong in general. Of course, last but not least, we have an actual healing zone. So she is really, really good with Priest and Guardian. Obviously, you can all get the shield synergy from the Guardian, and you can get the heal synergy from the Priest. She's better at those. But you can play her with Mage, DPS, or whatever else you want. She also has a passive. All these guys have a passive. Every 3rd attack spawns the seed. My passive was the backstab thing. This guy's passive is that 4th attack knocks back enemies, and he takes 10% damage than everybody else. So he's literally the tank. And we got Chimera here. Passive is that he Frosty stacks for each critical hit she does. When charges are full, Sunstrike cooldowns reset, and the next Sunstrike does more damage. What is the Sunstrike? Let me actually showcase you real quick. First of all, we got the normal attacks. Boom, boom. Yep. She also has a flame built in on her attacks for some reason. Or do I have an item? No, she has flame built in her attacks for free. And then we got right click, which is the Sunstrike. Boom. Then we got the ultimate, which is this thing, which I cannot showcase right now, but the main idea is every time you get a kill with this, you can do it again. That's completely insane. Then we got this defensive move first I'm going to showcase. Boom. Pushes all opponents to a side and gathers them in a spot. Like this. Floop. Pushes them. And then we also have the Ring of Fire, which while you're inside, you get crit chance. And she also has a combo. And if opponents actually touch the Ring of Fire, they're going to lose life. And the combo obviously is you do this and this. Right? That's the play. That's the actual combo. So she's an awesome character in general. Like, whoop, and boom, push them all there and they just get damaged a lot. And I really like that. And as I said, if you do like a, that's the ultimate, if you do like a perfect ring, nice, they are gonna start getting damage from the ring. So that's nice. And here I'm gonna a meteor, and then you crit, and then meteor again. Wait, did I miss something? I think I missed something. I think I didn't synchronize it well. Yeah, with the crit chance, like meteor, and it has a 3% cooldown. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I want to showcase something, bro. Meteor. Crit meteor again. Yeah. And it just does more damage. Nice. So that's the last character. So as I said, game is right now free demo. It's gonna launch 17th of December, unless they change something. If you want to see more specifically from me, you should drop a like. If it's the winner of the fight of the day, then it's gonna come again tomorrow. Otherwise, it's gonna be another video. And yeah, don't forget to wishlist the game if you want to track when it's gonna launch, and join the Discord if you want to track updates that they might have. And the game is patching, as I said. I see new things here I have not seen when I played with my friends. Also, if you want to see me play with my friends, comment down below, tell me about it, and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna play with my friends, and we're gonna break this game to high heavens, because in co-op, you break this game to high heavens. Trust me, I've gone to 3 loops, and the alarm was about 1,800. So the game definitely breaks. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.